Hey YouTube, new project for you here. This is a 1974 Kawasaki S3, 2 cycle, 3-cylinder. Just went through it, bored it out, done a little bit of port work on it. Went through the transmission, had a couple of things in there that were worn out, and took some digging to find some parts. But got the parts all set up, got the engine ready to go in for the most part. But we're not putting it in an S3 chassis. Putting it in, drum roll, an EX250. This is a 2012 model. This had the updated chassis. Radial tires, a little more, it was a better handling bike than the 2007 and earlier. But as you can see, the original engine was a stressed member of the frame, attached here, and also attached here. So you had those 3 points, and frame was pretty rigid. So in order to put this motor in, you can't use it as a stressed member because this thing vibrates. That's why everything on this is mounted in rubber. There's there, and then there's 2 underneath, one here and one to the front right there. So what you got to do is build a cradle, which I've completed the cradle at this point. I'm in the process of painting that. Pretty straightforward. Basically, I had to cut and angle these forward mounts by 15 degrees to clear the cylinder head right here across the front. So then I built the cradle, and then I've got everything spaced and ready. Haven't cleaned the bike up yet or anything. I'm still in the test fitting stages. So it's probably gonna go together and come apart 10 times before I get the chance to fire it up. As you can tell, no wiring harness. Pull the wiring harness out of it because I'm not gonna try to adapt, what was in the bike to the S3. I'm just going to put the S3 in, and I'll just build my own harness. Did a little research on it. If you've got an H2 or an H1, you can buy a harness ready to go. But if you got an S3, S2, or an S1, you're on your own. So I'm on my own. So I got a few other things I got to do to the chassis and everything. I had to special order some sprockets from sprocket specialists. They're going to set some special sizings and chain for me and everything, so no big deal. I mean, that's what they do. Then I've got some work to do on the forks. They've got to come out and be rebuilt. Gonna replace the steering stem bearings, get those freshened up, and then give the thing a bath. Obviously it's been down, and you can tell that by some of the body work, and also the fact you see how straight that clip-on is. Yeah, so that's all either got to be straightened or replaced. Ain't made up my mind which way I'm going to do that yet. Of course, tires almost look like racing slicks, but everything else not in too bad a shape. Got it for a song. Pulled the motor out and got the motor sold, so got more out of the motor than I did the whole bike, so that worked out pretty good. But anyway, what I'm going to do, if anybody's interested, I'm going to post little sections online as I complete them, and just kind of keep you guys updated. If anybody's interested in this, let me know. If I don't get any replies on it or anything like that, I may not even post anything at all. But I always just thought it would really be nice to have the power of and weight of a 2-stroke mounted in a modern chassis where you could actually take advantage of it. That was the biggest problems that the old H2s and everything had, H1s, S3s, all of them. They had basically a spaghetti noodle for a frame. You found out real quick Kawasaki designed that thing to go straight and fast, and it did it. But they did not design it to turn, and you found that out the first time you tried to do that. So, but there was a reason they called them Widowmakers. But anyway, just kind of a little project I'm working on. If it's something you want to see more of, just let me know. I'll post some more clips as I build it. You know, the object is to have it ready for spring. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. And, you know, if anybody's interested, like I say, just let me know and I'll keep going with it. I'll take care. Have a great day. Peace.